Hello out there, everybody in YouTube land. Timothy Michael here again. I wanted to come talk to you some more to give you some more information about my healing journey. I'm going to try to talk a little longer today, but you'll have to bear with me. I have to take lots of breaks. I still got to build lots of muscle to make my breathing much better than it is. Other than it is not bad. My numbers are well into the 90s. And right now I'm actually doing a memory rewrite by the drop. It takes at least 21 days of where I've been off my prednisone for over a month now and all my prescription drugs, which you have to be for the supplements I'm now taking. But I had to rewire my mind because there's trauma involved with my lungs. They think they can't breathe, but they can. And I have to constantly tell my mind that it can breathe. So that's what me and God are doing currently with that situation. And the new supplements I'm taking, my body's getting used to taking those right at this moment, and we're adding a few more to get to the point of I need everything I need to grow muscle. There's a lot I wanted to say today. A little nervous right now because I'm not scripting this and just doing it as it comes. I'm very excited about putting muscle on, and it's going to take a while. It's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen. God is with me. He's promised me, and God does not break his promises. I lay it all at his feet every day, all my worries. I know he is my provider and my best friend, and he is wonderful. He's the most wonderful dad a man could ever have. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Rewiring your mind is a continuous process. Happens over and over and over again. And it always takes at least 21 days to set in a new rewire. And rewiring just means you're changing a habit that you used to have. And you do those very slowly over time. And sometimes you have to do it multiple times over and over again before you get it completely right. I've been on this journey since Easter of 2023. Continuously doing it over and over again until I get to the point where I'm at with God right now, which is really starting to level up and put muscle on. Now I don't have that now. And before this video is up, I'm going to show you exactly where my body's at. Because I think it's important that you all see just how deteriorated my muscles are. And I hope to inspire many, many people out there in the world to do the same for themselves. Because we have all been poisoned by consumerism, profits, over people, by people concerned about themselves and no one else, living in the lap of luxury while they kill the rest of us. And that is not right. And I will not lay down for anyone. I'm so lucky to have God in my life. Let's see. Another major thing I think I could talk about is the ego. My ego has been, well, it was very, very damaged because I came into this 3D world as unconditional love, and I didn't understand why people abused me and used me. And it was the way I was programmed at birth. But I had to spend many, many, many nights crying and on my back and at my feet, praying to God, and just in pure tears, because my ego needed to be acknowledged for all that it had been hurt. And this is not an easy process. There again, many people have to do this over and over and over again, depending on how many times you've been hurt. And also for you hurting others. When you finally realize we're all one and we're all a spark of God, your offenses too, you have to learn to forgive them. And the way God taught me was, you have to look at it this way. You were hurt, and your ego lashed out. And it's okay that you hurt others. But you have to learn to forgive that. You have to forgive the others and the self. You need both parts to move forward in a mental healing journey. And that's why I made it so important part of the last step of that to be breaking the chains that you guys have already seen. And I've reeled all those people back in now, at least the important ones, the ones important to my life. Even my earthly father knows what I'm up to. He may not agree, but that's not for him to decide. It's my power, not his. Let's see. This journey has been very, very expensive on my wallet. I will tell you that right now. I spend all my disability money, and I've also cashed in a life insurance policy that I've used all of it up just to keep going in this healing journey. So I'm going to repin on my Facebook page a place that you can make PayPal donations to me. And I understand if you can't, because trust me, the way the economy is right now, I understand a lot of people just can't afford it. And I don't even want you to think about it if you can't. I love you regardless. But if you can't afford it, I would really appreciate if you would think about donating to my cause. All right, and the last, I think what we're going to go into next is I'm actually going to show you what I look like. And to my future wife, I know you've been watching, and I love you. I ask that you look away. I don't want you to see me like this. I ask that you look away. Please. I will not stay like this. We rise. And I love you all. So here we go. As you can see, my diaphragm is disconnected from my breastplate. It's not nearly as painful as it used to be because I work on it, but it's still a lot of progress to be done. But here you go. That's what my 130-pound something frame looks like. And I will not give up until it is finished. And I know it will be finished because I have God right by my side. I love you all so much. please take a look at my shirt. I think this is important for a lot of people. I will never give up, even on the hardest days. I sit in ritual every 5 a.m. every morning and take a massive amount of supplements and burn essential oils, and followed by a protein regimen all day long and additional supplements. And it's a repeat cycle every day. I can't, every day I must do it. If I miss a day, it can really throw things off. And I think that's about all I have to say for today, other than I love you all. Oh, yeah. And I would love if you would subscribe and like my channel. I would really appreciate it. And to my mentor out there, I would really love to meet and see you. All, you have a wonderful, blessed day. God bless you all.